Hello everybody and welcome back to a first episode of SimCity. I was about to say welcome back, but this is going to be the first episode. So I actually just started building this region on off camera, and then I started thinking, well, why don't I just record it? So basically what I did is I started a little farming community down over here. We got the basic road system set up. Basically we've done as much as we can in this area, so I'm going to start building this city over here. Yeah, I haven't fully decided if I'm going to do like a city and then an industry area, or if I'm going to kind of combine them in this area. But I think we're going to start by, running the highway over here, and then we're going to kind of separate these for now, just because this is going to be, dirty industry. So let's go and load up this city here. So basically, I'm just going to make sure that this road is all connected in. Alright, so as you can see, we do have our nice little farming community. I kind of started building some here just to kind of test and see if we really couldn't get any more, and I kind of figured we wouldn't because we are at negative demand right now, but, it doesn't hurt to test the water. So this is going to be our main highway that's going to connect this guy to this city over here. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the region, and let's go and exit without saving. There's no point in saving. So basically we're just going to create a new area here. I've already got about 6,000 people in this region, which I actually did not expect that, but it did happen, so it's crazy. Let's see here. So we have the road here. This is actually the real highway. This is about the only time you'll see me use the real highway, and I will explain that later as we actually start getting to that stage. But right now we're nowhere near that. So I'm trying to think of a name for this. Let's just call it Greendale. Why not? All right. So let's go ahead and continue this road. Make sure I click on the right thing here. So we'll go ahead and continue this road on through. I definitely have to fix the terrain. I think I'm just going to do a straight shot all the way through. Do we want to do that, or do we want to have any curves or variations? No, we'll just do that all the way through. And then I kind of get a cross highway going as well, but I'm not going to worry about right now. So this city is going to start off very blocky, just like if you've been watching Cities XL. This one's going to be a little bit different since you have a whole region to work with. But I'm going to start this one off very blocky. This is probably going to become the downtown, or, close to it at some point. So what we're going to do is I think we're going to do 30 by 25 squares and then fill those in. But actually, we're going to go 30. But I want to make sure that I'm going to actually be able to fit stuff in and not have to worry about it. So actually, why don't we do this? So I'm going to go ahead and mark out 30, so that'd be 300 from the edge of the map. Maybe we go 350. Yeah, let's go 350. No, I said 350. There we go. So we'll go ahead and put... Okay, that was weird. Was that 350? Yes, it was. Okay, that was a really... I don't know. Because of the bug? Okay, so I'm going to mark that out. And then we'll see if that's going to work with what we want. So, let's see here. We're going to go 4s, but the edge of the map is here. So here, we can start with 2. Well, this is going to throw it off, because then we're not going to be able to do this for the other parts. So we just got to basically count all this out. 5. This is all exciting stuff, I'm sure. 4, 5. Right? Nope. Right? Yes. My brain went, no, that's 4. And the other side of my brain's like, yes, that is 4. 5. If you notice, I don't really trust myself. I keep going back and counting these. I'm not sure why. It's because of that right there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay. Way to go, way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, it's just got one more there. So I guess we could do by 34. Or, yeah, 34. No, it'd be 30. It'd be 32. 33. Wow, I cannot count. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it here for now, and then we'll try and fix that up later on. For now, we're just going to plop a random square, apparently. Just going to go down here, and delete all that, and completely miss it. Yeah, because that's how we roll here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to do the same thing the other way. So I'm not built like this. Usually I just do a set square, and then I just kind of work with it after that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with these down numbers here. So let's go by, what was I thinking, like 25? So I think I'm gonna do 25, so 250, and then we're going to, I see what I did last time. I right click, I hit the right click, I was hitting the left click, so the right click allows you to move around. So as I was doing that, it completely threw it off. So, yep, my bad. Okay, so these guys are all going to connect down in here. And then this guy's going to turn back into a street. Like so. And I was thinking of doing, you know, kind of 4x4 squares. But I think, see, I'm kind of changing how I normally build these areas. I kind of prefer to build it the way I was thinking originally, but I'm kind of wondering if I should change it up just to make it a little bit nicer, because I'm actually building it differently now. So we're gonna go ahead and run a road 2 back from here. Basically, I'm not gonna build anything off that highway because I foresee in the future that that highway is going to become a freeway, so we're not going to touch. Plus, you can't build anything off the real highway or the highway network. So. But this will allow, you know, fast commutes between the cities, you know, it's kind of like a realistic connection. So, how much space do we have in between these guys here? We have 222, so that's an even number. Shouldn't it be odd if we want to make it nicer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, there's a pretty good hill there. I'm not sure how I feel about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see, what does that leave with us? Half of 22 is 11. So why don't we just do a road down 11, or 110, and that'll basically leave us with one road, but it'll look, you know, decent. I gotta go through and delete each one of these. Yeah, this is basically gonna be setting up how we're gonna do this for the whole, well, not the whole area, but most of the area. Eventually we might start breaking out of that. We'll see how, you know, all looks and everything. So we're going to go by 11 here. So we're going to have a road or a street come down there like that. And I can just end there. You'll notice that I have the mod here, so it's a lot better ending than the Maxis one. I think we're going to go ahead and use a curve here. So, yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, and I think we're going to extend this road out just a little bit more. I kind of want to clean this up a little bit because this is not going to work. So what I'm going to do, instead of using train like I did next to the real highway, we're going to go ahead and use a monorail, and that should get us fairly decent slopes and make it look fairly decent. Yeah, that's not much better, but it'll work. I think it's the elevated rail that gives me better results usually, but I think we'll stick with that for now. So we're going to go ahead and do this, and then we're going to go ahead, see, we're going to build down. So we need to get another highway coming down. So I'm going to build the, build the industry area for now. So what we're going to do to start with is we're going to go ahead and build some shops or commercial along here. And we're just going to kind of fill in this area with housing. Did that turn out good? Yeah, that turned out good. And I'll go ahead and just fill this up with housing as well. And fill this with housing. Don't know if I'm going to put any on the back side here along the highway. I don't think so. I mean, I might. We'll figure it out. We'll find out sooner or later. So we do need to get some water. For now, I'm just going to start with a little windmill here. Just because eventually when we get the industry city, that's where I'll put a coal plant. I might end up having to put something in here as well. But that's all depending on how everything goes. So we're going to go ahead and just run a quick power line over to here. And I actually build a water network. Unlike if I build an industry, well, even in the industry cities I do it But a farm city I don't, and that's just because I don't like having to worry about that. But you'll see I like actually, like I build under the roads and everything. May not be the most efficient, or cost-effective way, but that's the way I prefer to do it, and I think it looks the best, even though you never really see it. But I like it's more realistic because that's what they do. So that whole area is good. So we'll go ahead and see if they'll grow. We need industry. That's our big issue right now. We need industry. So we're going to go ahead. So I don't have this area really planned out yet, but I think I'm just going to arbitrarily just run a road. Whatever looks decent. We're going to run a road that's where the highway is going to go. I do have the highway selected, right? Yeah, I do. It's just going to go right there. Okay? And we're going to work around that. Because that sounds good. Can't have everything planned out. I guess you could, but you'd have to build the entire city to plan it out. And I really don't like building like that. So let's go ahead and save and exit to the region. We'll go ahead and start the basic little industry city. Gonna get that underway here. I'm trying to think of I don't know what to call it. So we're gonna go and build the industry here. There's a nice little hill here. If I remember, I built this one before, and that hill's messed me up quite a bit. So I'm just gonna name this Mesa, just because it's what came to mind. No, we don't want to build that yet. We don't need that, so we're just gonna go ahead and just build that road. Normally I build it all the way through like I did in the last one, but I just kind of want to get this city underway here. So this one we're going to definitely just do a square network here. So we're gonna go and do, let's go and do 30. Okay. Is that 312? One more back. There you go. So we're going to do 30 by, let's do 30 by 30, because why not? Let's go and do 30 by 30, like so, and we'll do that. Now I don't want to build off of this, so I'm going to keep 2 away, 2, 3, and we're going to do that. Okay, 1, 2, wait. See, this is going to actually mess up the whole 30 by 30 thing, because if I do 3s, I should be able to get 10 of these roads in, right? 10, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and build it, but I'm not going to build anything off of there. Right? Maybe if I'm going to start from this end and we'll figure out how it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. No, we're not going to get 10 roads in there. We would get 3. I don't know maths very well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So this one, you're gonna get 3. But then I did a road there, which I don't want to. So what we're gonna do there is we're actually gonna do this. And that way, we don't have to create another intersection there. And hopefully it will be nice to us. Hopefully, that's the key word, is hopefully. This game, it's not as ruthless sometimes as cities excel when it comes to traffic, but it can be. It can be. So we're just going to do a connection right there. Why? Because that's where I decided. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put in, no, let's start with medium density. For now, we don't need to go all crazy. So we're going to go and do that. Should I just build that road all the way through anyways? Just to kind of give a little bit more through traffic. I think that'll look pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that. So that'll work. So do we just need to get a power station in here? Do we want to put it here? Where do we want to put it? Do we want to put it right there? I mean, I think I'll just, well, I guess I'm putting it there. That's where I clicked, so that's where it's going. And again, we're just going to kind of plop this guy out here for now. Could have ran the pipes from the other city, but I forgot. Didn't think about it actually until now, but no point. So we're just going to run a pipe from there. We're going to run it to here. And we're just going to run it down this road. That'll give our power plant water, so that's good. And then this one, I think I'm going to break the pattern a little bit. No, we're going to go and do that. And then we should be able to just run one up like that. And yeah, we're good. Okay. So we'll go and let that build up. Should come in pretty quick. Probably going to need water almost right away. Let's see how our water's doing. Oh, it's doing okay, but we're using 80% of it already, so yeah, I knew we'd need a couple more than that, so we'll do that. How much money do we have? Oh, we're good on money. Probably not making any. No, not even close. And this should create housing. Holy cow, it created housing. Okay, we're still not making money. Well, yeah, we are. Cool. We're making a lot of money. Holy cow. Alright, did that take out? That took out the entire thing of demand there. So we're going to save and exit to region. So this is just going to be a bounce back and forth kind of thing right at the beginning here. Just trying to get everyone happy and moving into our region here. So we got to have people moving in here. I love how fast these new regions load up. I have a region. I think I don't really go all out with one area in this city, but I think it has about 1 million people in it. And we've already got a fire in this city. That's probably the record time that I've had a resident city catch fire on me. That's pretty crazy. But I don't even remember what I was saying. I don't even remember what I was saying. So where's the emergency? Oh, there we got it. Cool. So we already got a fire department, and I don't think we can afford it, so I think we're gonna take it out. That was I've never had a fire that quickly in a resident city. I can't explain it. Yeah, this area done goofed. Alright. So do that. Turn the right way, there you go. Do we have more commercial demand? We do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go and put more commercial on this side. Most people are going to be using that road, and I think we're going to connect this road up to the highway over here, which is going to basically make that other highway useless because they're all going to do this because this is going to be the shortest path. I mean, come on, you would take this road too. So, but that's okay. Once we build on the other side of the highway, that's when things will start to use it more, but I wonder if there's any usage on it right now as we speak. Let's find out. No. No one's figured out that there's some jobs next door. Not quite yet, anyways. So we got more of them guys coming in here, but we don't have too much demand. We need to get some more money coming in. We are spending quite a bit, but we should have some money starting to roll in. We're going to need to definitely add more people. We've got a huge demand for people, actually, so we're going to have to work on that. We've already got 1,000 people in here, 1,600 to be exact, so that's pretty cool. And that's a big traffic jam of people moving in here. But so right now the farming community is a lot bigger than this, which is crazy. So if you guys want to continue to see this series, go and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, all that good stuff. And yeah, definitely stick around. I'll keep going on Cities Excel, SimCity, all the other games that I do on this channel. And as always, thanks for watching.